Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the mechanic series. In today's video, we will be covering the MENA FLIP. If you guys wouldn't mind dropping a quick like and subscribe, it helps me out, it helps the channel, I really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alright you guys, so I just found myself here in free play. So essentially the MENA FLIP is a recovery mechanic where you can basically recover really quickly on the wall like that and get out straight again. So the reason the MENA FLIP is really good guys is because if you're trying to chase down a ball kind of like this and you're going straight at the wall like that, you can just do that. And then you're riding your way back to the ball again. And I would say the great thing about the MENA FLIP, because it's a recovery mechanic, you can pretty much use it however and whenever you want to. So, you know, you could be chasing a ball down kind of like this, and, you know, just say you're not really looking, it doesn't matter. Bang, ready to go, right? Really good recovery mechanic. So if you guys have ever had a really hard time just like, you know, getting a clean landing on the wall like that, towards the wall, then the MENA FLIP is perfect for you. Now for this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to use it using both directional arrows because that's what I'm comfortable with. I'm sure it's possible to do it with normal arrow, but just as long as you guys can get this kind of motion like that, as long as you get this motion right here, that's all you really need. So as long as you can do that, you're fine. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how to use the MENA FLIP depending on if you're going clockwise or counterclockwise. So right now I'm going clockwise on the field. So if I go around the field like this, this is clockwise. So when I go clockwise, I'm going to use my arrow left. And then when I go counterclockwise, I'm going to go arrow right. Counterclockwise right here, and then I'm going to do arrow right into the wall. And I'll show you guys if I go counterclockwise and I use arrow right like this, then I'm not really arrowing the correct way in order for me to get the MENA FLIP, because it's basically I'm just doing this, which is not bad. Again, not a bad thing to do, but you want more like that, right? This is what you're more looking for. That's better. So starting from the counterclockwise position, using our arrow right or whatever arrow you have at our disposal, we're going to use the right wall. And when you guys are first practicing this, I want you guys to stay more like in line with the wall like this, to where you can see like the sides of it better. And when we flip into the wall, I want to make it just very like gradual in the beginning or something of this nature like that. There we go. So for arrow right, to get that kick up motion, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my stick down into the right and then hold arrow at the same time. So it's going to go down right on the stick, arrow right, like that, and then jump at the same time. So look, see that? So it's gonna kick your car back like this. Let's do it a couple more times on the field. 1, 2, 3. And then once you get to this position right here, you're gonna wanna do a forward flip cancel to the left. So if I do it, it's gonna look like this, bang, bang. So the thing you guys gotta remember is that when you're going for the flip, you guys have to cancel the flip. If you do not cancel it, it's gonna look like this. So like basically, if you do not cancel it, you're not gonna have a great time getting the flip down. So it's really important that you guys, you know, practice your speed flips or just any form of canceling down with the stick there, and you'll have more success hitting the mechanic. But just for you guys, one more time, we're gonna do it again. So kick up, cancel, kick up, cancel. All right, I'm gonna do it for you guys one more time in slow-mo. So here we go. Kick up, flip cancel, kick up, flip cancel. Just in case I didn't make it clear for you guys, I want you guys to make sure that you're really exaggerating that motion right here, because what you want to do is you want to kick your nose up to the sky so that when you're flipping on the wall that you have more, I guess, car to make contact with. And the reason for that is because if I go back to this example with this, you know, going straight at the wall like this, if I just do a little one like that, I'm not going to quite make it. But if I do this, where I exaggerate a lot more and then I flip into it, it's a little bit easier. So hopefully you guys can kind of see that. So really exaggerating that kick motion up on the way up. So boom, and then like that. It's going to really help you just get more contact on the wall. And then of course, guys, with the other wall, it's the same thing. I'm just using arrow left, doing the exact same motion, and you know, makes it so I can MENA FLIP pretty much from anywhere, anytime, as long as I just remember which way I'm going. Because like right now, like I told you guys, I'm going clockwise, so I'm going to use arrow left for these ones. And then as soon as I start going counterclockwise, I start using some arrow right. Alright you guys, so I have a training pack right here called MENA FLIP Training. I have the code right there on the screen, but I'll also be putting it down in the description. So shout out to Mr. King Randy here for making this pack for us. Thank you. And then once you guys get in the pack, it's going to give you a ball. Just, I mean, I don't think it's really necessarily important that you hit the ball necessarily, but it is just like a visual cue or like a visual, you know, something to aim at. But as long as you guys are getting a clean landing on the wall like that, it's perfect. So if we're going counterclockwise, we should be using arrow right like this. Bang. Here we go. We got another shot right here, a little bit further away from the wall. Still landing on it. Good. For these shots, it's trying to have you like flip cancel into the ball, and then flip cancel out of it into the wall like that. Perfect. All right, one more shot. There we go, looks good. Got supersonic out of that one. And then of course, guys, make sure to use the mirror feature so you can get both sides like this. Perfect, love that. Let's try this one, mirrored. Good. All that really matters, guys, is that you're making contact with that wall and getting a clean landing. Obviously, if you guys can touch the ball as well, that's obviously gonna be bonus points because it's, you know, see that? I'm able to keep up with the ball really easily when I do that. But you know, even with the ball incorporated, the ball makes it even more like important that you guys are flip canceling, because if I don't flip cancel this, there's no way I'm gonna get that, right? I could hit it over and over again, just like this. But if I don't cancel it correctly throughout the flip, I'm not gonna get it. So, bang, bang, perfect. All right, so that's basically how to do the MENA flip. So basically, from that point on, once you get it, you know, figured out, you can start chaining other recovery mechanics that you find fit. One that people use, I guess, a lot is obviously a MENA flip into some wave dashes like this. So you do that. Alright, you guys, that'll be about it for today's MENA flip tutorial. If you guys found this helpful, let me know down in the comments. I promise if you guys give this a go, you guys will start looking like those pros out there who I see use this mechanic all the time. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good time, you know, training. But that'll be about it. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.